Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. So I figured I would do, Skylar has a lot to say today. I figured I'd do a little bit of a reading vlog this weekend. There's not a whole lot going on. It's actually pouring rain at the moment and going to be pouring rain most of the day. So I thought it was a really good day to read. I have not been having the greatest reading journey this month. So I'm also thinking this will keep me accountable. I've got coffee brewing at the moment. I bought some new sheets because that's how old I am. I get excited for new sheets. So I'm gonna put these in the wash and take care of washing, bedding and household stuff and do some planning for some dinners and and I need to upload. I have a whole bunch of new book sleeves that are going up as well. I'm hoping they're still on the site by the time this video goes up, but we will see, because sometimes they sell out and sometimes they sit there for a little bit. So I'm gonna upload those today and read and just, yeah. Oh, we got Crumble last night, so we'll do a little taste test. I think we got 4 different flavors. Just kind of a lazy Saturday, I guess. Oh, this smells so good. So good. But I'm a creamer girl through and through. My nails don't work. Don't yell at me for using my teeth. My mom already yells at me about that all the time. I obviously don't listen. Using a knife to stir because all of our clean spoons are, I don't even know. Please tell me that my house is not the only house that loses silverware. I have a feeling I know which bedroom it is in. So guess who's doing the dishes when she wakes up? All right. First sip is the best. So, okay, laundry, I'm gonna get started and then, I'm gonna do a roll your next read. That'll determine what book I read today. So you can come with me to do that. Let's do it. I need to put 2 packages in the mail, but it is legit pouring at the moment, so hopefully there'll be a break in the rain at some point. We'll see. All right, so I have my roll your next read. There are a couple blank ones on here, but I think I'm just gonna leave them blank and let them be just free for all. You pick, I could make one a re-roll. Maybe we'll do that. Do I have a pen? That's also the cat wanting food. All right, re-roll is one. Anything will be the other one. And treat yourself will be the other one. Okay. Got my thing. All right. 5 and 1. So 5 and 1 is either 2 or, re-roll. We're gonna re-roll. I'm glad I put that in. 6 and 2. 6 and 2 is water, or 6 and 2 is favorite. I think I'm gonna go with favorite. So now, favorite. Could you favorite author? Favorite genre? Favorite cover? Let me go look. All right, couple options. I picked up The Island from Andrea McKinty, which is becoming a favorite author of mine. Also a favorite, thriller-ish type of a mood. So there's that. I also have on my Kindle, what's it called again? The Girl Next Door by Jack Ketchum, who Vicky from Vicky's Book Nook recommended this to me a long time ago when I asked her for the most creepiest, scariest book she's ever read. And she gave me that. So she is definitely one of my favorite other booktubers. So I'm going to read that as well. So I think we'll kind of go between those 2 books today. get some stuff done. We're doing a little round robin with the kids' beds and stuff, so we're gonna be working on that. And just, you know, trying to stay sane while it rains all day. Anyways, apparently the dog wants to go out, so we're gonna let her do that. I'm gonna sit down with my coffee and do a little sprint of reading. Maybe I'll do like half an hour and then start getting stuff uploaded to Etsy. And like, I have this whole sink full of dishes back here. It's a Saturday. There she is. All right, I will be back. Does anybody else fight with their thermostat and wish there was like a 68.5? Because this I get too hot, this I get too cold. First world problems, I guess, right? All right, I read for 30 minutes, The Girl Next Door, and I did start it last night, so, well, kind of maybe cheating a little bit, but whatever. There's no rules. There's something going on. So we have our main character, Davy, and he lives next door to this woman named Ruthie, and she has 3 kids of her own, and then there's these 2 nieces that have come to live with her. There's something going on there, but we just don't know what it is yet. I just killed a bug on my white cabinet. That was not smart. Oh well. I got clean, don't worry. There's something up with this game, and I don't know totally what it is, but I have a feeling that that's gonna play into it a little bit. I'm a third of the way into the book, a little confused. I know there's some buildup, and there's definitely some like angst in the mix, so we're gonna keep going. I started laundry. I don't know what to do with this little bag that comes with the sheets. Do you keep them? Do you use them? What do you use them for? I think I just have them like in my linen closet, but kind of forget about them. So I'm gonna do dishes. I got a little 30-minute sprint going. I'm gonna do some housework, and then I did take pictures of all the new book sleeves, so I'm gonna work on uploading those next. So let's get started, I guess. We are now approaching a cat in the wild. Look at him. Sleeping yet awake. Comfy yet ready to attack. Stormin' Norman's living his best life. Okay, so last reading sprint started the island. Definitely pulls you in right away. A lot of foreshadowing. Gives you a little like hint at what's going to happen later and then takes you back to the start of the story. So I'm loving it. This last little sprint of doing housework went a little longer, probably more like an hour instead of 30 minutes because I uploaded everything to Etsy, got that live, did my video for that, switched laundry, so I have laundry to fold. And then the rain is going to break in a little bit, so I think we'll go do our errands. So we're gonna grab some lunch and then go to the grocery store. So I need to work on my list now. And I need fruits and veggies. What did Riley tell me she wanted last night? Do you remember? She told me something. Oh, those chips. She was recently diagnosed with celiac disease, so we're a little over a week into eating gluten-free. So she's been finding some stuff that she likes and some stuff she doesn't really like, and she's trying to like, just figure things out. So that's been kind of an adventure, definitely. But we're making it work for sure. So we're gonna do that. And then I think I'm going to do at least one more 30-minute reading sprint before we go because it's only 10:30, so it's not like we're going to go super early. And then I have piles of fabric for more book covers to take care of, so that's on my list today. And then we still need to switch the kids' rooms around. I think one child is up. I'm pretty sure the other one is up. She's just being lazy and not coming out of her room, so we'll probably work on that later this afternoon. But I'm gonna keep laundry going, try to be productive yet still relax a bit today is the goal. So you all know what that feels like, right? Anyways, all right, here we go. Wish me luck. All right, we are back from lunch and grocery shopping. And maybe I might have put a small little itty bitty dent in my husband's bumper of his truck. Oops. So since we've been gone for, gosh, how did 2 hours go by? I don't know where they went. But I have about a half an hour before I'm going to take Emily to go to a movie with a friend. So I'm going to sit and read for that half an hour and then decide what I'm going to do when I come back. Because there's still a situation on my table to take care of. And there's still the bed situation we need to start moving stuff around. So, but we still got time. It did stop raining, but it is humid as all get out. And I think we're supposed to get more rain. So, still inside time. Skylar would love to go outside, but she's not gonna like it. No. Anyways, all right. I think I have a little bit in The Girl Next Door to finish on a chapter, and then I'm gonna pick up the island again. So here we go. All right, Crumble has been tasted. Here are reviews. This is like an Oreo sandwich cookie almost. Delicious. Very rich though. This is a vanilla bean cupcake one. Also delicious, also very rich. This is a cake batter one with like white chocolate chips in it. It's okay. It's fine. And then Max always gets the chocolate chip cookies and he adores them. I'm surprised they haven't been cut into or eaten yet. But that's what we got this week. All super good. Emily and I already ate one whole vanilla bean cupcake one. So, super good. Highly recommend. I'm trying to read. What do you want? What do you want? Tell me. Tell me. Where's Max? That's where he is. Go get him. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Hey, sit. Be good. Nuh-uh. Don't talk back to me. No. Nuh-uh. Who's here? Go get him. So I come downstairs to find this. This is my spot. She just took it. She took my spot. I don't think she cares. Ooh, messy hair. Whoa. I am about halfway through The Girl Next Door. I should see how much time I have left on it. That's what I love about Kindles. Time left in chapter. No, time left in book. Time left in book. 2.5 hours left. So I could technically finish this tonight. I am still working on some book sleeve-ish stuff. I got book covers kind of prepped. So there's that. We still haven't moved beds. Emily, I thought she was ready. Her room is not ready. So that's what she's doing right now. So we'll see if that actually happens, but making some progress. I've read a bunch today. I'm pretty happy with where we're at. And now I need to make dinner. So here we go. I'll talk back in a bit. All right, bed moving is underway. Looks like
I look very bad right now.
Not focusing. There we go. So we've got that taken apart. It is pouring out. You probably can't see it through the window, but this is getting moved and a new one is going in. Are we excited?
Meh.
Meh.
I look very bad right now. My room looks like a mess.
You're fine. We're taking a break because we don't know how to set this thing.
Just try and air it. Just do the same thing. Take the box spring off.
So Max is getting a tape measure so we can figure out how big the box spring is to make this the right size to put the bed back together.
Gotta make sure I fit though.
You fit just fine.
Jordy.
We could do a review of her books.
I have a few. Do you want one?
Hold on. All right, Emily's current book collection.
I have a bunch more in there.
Yep.
And my. Sorry.
So these are ones you've read?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
She
this
really
one-
liked the Natasha Preston ones right there. That was good.
That's
And
one
she's
I'm reading.
currently reading The Counselor.
Didn't you get this? Didn't give me that one?
I
haven't
did.
started it yet, but.
So maybe we'll read tonight.
Okay.
Ooh, Max is back. Okay, we got Emily's room set up. We're eating some dinner. I'm gonna try that that sub in a tub. So I chopped up my lettuce and now my tomatoes. If you don't have one of these choppers, it's the best thing. So you just put your stuff on it, slam it. Helps with the aggression. And every time I come on here, that dog needs to go outside. So we got that. We're gonna do a little cheese. Cheese isn't so great. It's all right. A little leftover bacon from the other morning we'll put in here. That'll help the cheese go down. Then ham. So fun. Seriously, so fun. So then you have all your ingredients in here, and you put on whatever dressing you'd like and mix her all up. Sub in a tub or a salad. This is really what it is. I probably could use a little more ham, but I could use some salt and pepper too. Glorious. Little pepper. A little more ham. I'll just rip it up. So there's your lesson for today. Don't I usually include some sort of cooking tutorial? And then you just eat out of here. So you don't have to dirty another dish. I'm not eating carbs or gluten. And get the same flavors. There we go. So I'm gonna eat that and clean up this mess. Because my children. And then sit down and read. I'm down to only 2 hours left in my book, so I could make this work. There's really nothing on TV. We're not doing anything tonight. It is raining so hard right now. So yeah, we'll see. It is. So the girl next door is the one that I could finish tonight. Vicky was not wrong. Like, she was spot on. It's disturbing. It's the things that's happening at this house. Not okay. Not okay. I'm hoping everything turns out okay, but we'll see. This woman is like, ugh, nuts. So. Okay, cleanup time. I'll be back. Taking a walk with the dog because it's finally sunny and there's a rainbow. And the sun's over there somewhere. So we're gonna see how high the creek is.
I got complimented on my shirt today.
We'll keep you posted. On the other end of the rainbow, over there, we're gonna go across this bridge.
There's an arch over here.
Not sure if these two are gonna push each other in.
I want it really bad, actually. I want you too. Oh, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, so this is all flooded. That's not normally wet.
Oh, flower. Yep.
And this, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
This creek is definitely high.
I'm gonna go in the drain.
Definitely higher than normal, and this is usually like a pretty slow moving. So, lots of water. Definitely. And lots of mosquitoes.
Huh?
Mosquitoes. Alright, we're gonna keep going to the other bridge. It's almost up to the top of it. Wow. That is really high. Really, really high.
Skylar, no, Skylar.
Skylar's gonna take a drink. You can't go for a swim. Sorry. Oh man. Really high. Crazy. Anyways, alright. We're headed home. The sky is super pretty.
I know I'm pretty.
Oh no, it's not gonna focus on me again. There it
Yeah,
is.
that is it. That is.
So pretty. Okay, I decided to get ready for bed because the sound of my bed just sounded great. I still have an hour and a half left in this book. It is 10:20. I got caught in a bit of a doom scroll on Instagram. So I lost some time, but it's okay. I don't think I can just binge and finish this book. It's pretty disturbing. Like, major trigger warnings in this entire book. I can see why Vicky suggested, like, definitely not like gore horror, but like definitely messed up. Like definitely messed up. So we are headed to the lake tomorrow. So I will bring you with. I can see myself probably finishing this. I kind of just want to be done with it. I want to know what happens. I want to know the conclusion. I really hope there's a decent conclusion. I keep like looking at it like it's like, but I'm like 60% through, so we'll finish her up. And then I'll bring the island with me and just read that, because that definitely grabbed my attention right away. But then I just was like, hey, I could finish this today. So, yeah, I'm gonna go into bed. The rest of the fam will be back tomorrow. They've been in Minnesota playing some basketball. So, well, only one was playing basketball, the other was watching. But they're on their way home. They should be here probably in about half an hour or so. So I'll wait for them, and then, yeah, we'll get up and go to the lake. So I will see y'all in the morning. Hello and happy Sunday. We have already packed up in the car. We're on our way to the lake. I did finish The Girl Next Door, and I forgot, I don't think I told you the author, Jack Ketchum. I have a hard time reading books like this because like it was disturbing. It was so disturbing. And then to find out it's based on a true event. What? So basically this girl moves in next door with a family that's already a little not great. And they end up not being great. That's about all I'll say. Oh my goodness, there is a dog in the car next to me and he has sunglasses on. Oh, he's not looking. Totally has sunglasses on. Can you see them? They're so cute. Anyways, so that's done. I finished. It feels good to finish a book, especially in like a day, basically. I did bring the island with me. It is a little cloudy and a little cool, so we might, I don't think I would go in the water. I might take a kayak out, but I don't know. So I can sit and read for a bit. We might play cards. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's a day, not at my house. And we have like no service up there, so I'm not distracted with my phone. So yeah, we're just getting some worms because apparently Max is gonna go do some fishing. So yeah, anyways, happy Sunday. One book down. I mean, I won't finish the island, but I don't know, crazy things have happened before. You never know. But yeah, I will catch you up while we're there. Here's the lake house. One of my favorite places.
You might need to blow this up a little bit more.
Needs a little more air? Yeah. Okay, are you gonna jump on? Hello everybody, happy Monday. So day at the lake was fantastic. I read a little teeny tiny bit of the island up there, but honestly we were there for my father-in-law's birthday, so I just kind of sat in the sun, ate some food, got in the lake a little bit. It actually wasn't as cold as I was thinking it was going to be. It wasn't bad at all. It was high though, like lots of water, but and then just kind of came home and vegged out the rest of the night. It was pretty uneventful, so kind of a quiet day, which I enjoyed. Especially I got a lot done on Saturday, so that was fantastic. I do still have quite a few book sleeves left. I'm going to pack up the ones that were sold over the weekend, but there's still plenty left, so if you want to check them out, the Etsy shop is linked below. Overall, a really great kind of reading vlog that I did. I did finish The Girl Next Door, which was well, you know my thoughts. A little disturbing. And then I am definitely like fully into the island, probably 100 pages in, 75 pages in. And I mean, you are thrown right into the action right away. So already on the island, already stuff happening. It's really, really good. So I'm hoping I'll finish that up pretty quick. Rest of the reading this week. I do have Black Cake to read for book club, even though I just realized that I can't make it to book club this month. But I do have to get to reading this. And my friend Lindsey got me this really cute bookmark. It's like spilled coffee. It's a little coffee mug. And it's like it's spilled onto the book, which I don't know. It was cool. And the little mug sticks out the top. So I have to get to this sometime soon. We'll put that on the next step. And then, oh, I did get some book mail I can share with you. I've got When We Chase the Light by Emily Bleeker. This comes out October 22nd of this year. So we have a glamorous movie icon, but she has some secrets apparently. So Christie's auction house in Beverly Hills. The effects of Hollywood icon Vivian Snow are up for bid. In the collection is a set of hand-drawn postcards spanning 6 decades. The sender is Antonio Trombello, a soldier, POW, priest, and Vivian's confidant. Each postcard sheds new light on a deeply private woman the public only thinks it knows. It's World War II. Vivian's a USO showgirl traveling the world when her husband goes AWOL, disappears, and is presumed dead. Facing increasing suspicion, she leans on her dear friend, Father Trombello, for support. He's her confessor, her savior, the elusive love of her life, and when it comes to her husband's death, the keeper of Vivian's secrets. As Vivian rises from canteen dream girl to starlet to bona fide legend, she navigates the highs and lows of Hollywood, new romances, family relationships, all in the shadow of her past and the guilt, unmet longing, and buried truths that could still append to the lives of everyone she loves. So, well, that sounds interesting. Oh, and then it tells you what the postcard is. And then what's written on it. Interesting. And it looks a little like, so we have 1963. Do we have some dual timelines? 1961, 57, a little bit. Multiple timelines kind of going through what she experienced. So I'm excited for that one. So yeah, thank you. Let's see. I know K Publishing sent it to me, or K Publicity sent it to me, but it's an Amazon Publishing who published it. So I'll link it below. It comes out in October. So there you go. A little mini book mail haul. Anyways, I'm gonna get to work. Wah wah. Anyways, so yeah, comment below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlog. A little check into my weekend. I love doing those little sprints. I feel like I got a lot done. So yeah, I'll leave a comment below if you feel so inclined. I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.